Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. I'm going to let you watch the road while I'm driving. And what I want to talk about is young men. The last few days, I don't know what's been going on, but the last few days I've been crossing paths with young men, 18 to 24 years old. And it's really interesting. Now, the reason I'm even talking about this, last night I met a couple and they were from Holland. They were Dutch and they spoke Dutch. Matter of fact, they spoke Dutch, German, Spanish, English, and one spoke French too. So, I thought it was very interesting time that we had together. They've been in Guatemala for yesterday was their 4th day, and they're going to be here for 2 or 3 months. And I was just so happy for them that they would be here. I mentioned this before, and that is, I believe a man, his world. Ooh, I'm passing and there's a car coming. There's big changes that happen when you're whoa. There's big changes, and it will form what kind of man you're going to be, I believe. 18 to 21. And the reason I say that is you don't have any responsibilities at 18. You just left the house, so you really don't have any financial responsibilities unless you're stupid and you're able to get a credit card and you got yourself under financial burden at 18. That's really stupid. But anyway, here they were, a long ways from home, and and they're living with people here. They teach Spanish here, and I think it's like $150 a week, and they give you a place to stay, and I think they give you 1 or 2 meals a day, and you get Spanish lessons. And that's what they're doing here. We get people from all the world come in here for that. I mean, it's really cheap. And they come in from all ages. They come in here. And but the thing was, it was really a lot of fun talking to them. And see, they don't have guns in Holland, and they've never handled a gun. They don't touch them. They don't do nothing. And the sight of guns scare them, and so they get scared around here a lot. And just seeing all the military and police running around with guns. So, but it is interesting that young men can get out and do something with their lives. Remember, I'm always talking about taking personal responsibility, and that's what they're doing. They are taking personal responsibility. Like I say, they're not with their parents. Just 2 young men together running around down here, and seeing they're with a host family living in the house. Well, then they got a place to stay. So they've been, just the few days they've been here, they've been learning a lot. they're still going through culture shock. I offered to take them to Mexico today, but that's a little bit too much for them. Yeah. Wow. Aren't we glad I didn't try to pass that guy? We would have got creamed. So, but like I say, they're still going through some culture shock. But anyway, we had a good talk last night. I gave them my phone number, so they can get a hold of me if they feel a need. Woo! We made it around the guy. We're going 30 miles an hour. We're doing good. But now the curves are so tight, I'm gonna have to slow down. Whoa. Whoa. Maybe I better put the camera down. That was scary. I was taking that curve about as fast as you could take it. I could feel the tires were starting to slide a little bit. So, and meeting those two vehicles, boy, if it would have slid, it would have got ugly. But anyway, you need, if you are a young man, you need to think about taking a journey like this. You can do it. A young man can take a journey like that. Come to a place like this. You're young, you're still foolish, so you've got the nerve to do this. It's funny because when you get to be 25 and more, well, for one thing, cars and being in debt, it seems like it takes on another meaning, and you missed a chance to do something with your life. And it was funny because the one young man I was talking to, he was 18 years old, and this being down here was such an exciting time for him. And then I told him that I was in Vietnam when I was 18. And but I was so proud of him because this is his Vietnam. He's in a situation where he gets scared and things happen that are beyond his control. And whoa, is it a pothole? And he's here without mom and daddy. And people think it takes money. It doesn't take money. No money. This doesn't take money. If you really want to do this, it doesn't take much money to save up, get a plane ticket, get on the internet, make arrangements. There's a lot of Spanish schools down here that'll teach at a real fair price. Or you can come with me and it'll be a real exciting time. Now see, we're not going good at all. There we go. I'm gonna let this guy pass us. Okay. I'll let you go. Alright. This is Mike. NoStressMike.com. Young, live it. You're only young once. Get the most of it. You're going to learn stuff that you'll never get a chance to learn again. This is Mike. NoStressMike.com.